GPS help leaders, and how can it help others as well?
Well, actually, GPS doesn't necessarily have to be for leaders or supervisors or people that are in charge of something. GPS really is for anybody, probably from age 18 to 88. There's no real age limitation, and it's really for anybody and everybody. It really is an opportunity for people to really discover more about how God created them, how God wired them, and what their personality type is. And then we go through a series of activities that allow people to put forth through a workbook that we use about their abilities and about their experiences and what their passions are and what their values are. We determine their spiritual gifts. And then we talk about those types of things. And then once they really discover completely about how God really made them and who they are uniquely different than everybody else, it doesn't make a difference whether somebody's 20 years old or 50 or 60 years old. And then we take them through a process of those people writing a mission statement about what they feel God has in plan for them or a purpose for them in their life. That mission statement typically will take them 60 days, 100 days, maybe 2-3 years past the GPS. And then they can always modify it as they go along and find that what is God leading you to do outside of your normal job or outside of your family or whatever. And GPS stands for God's plan for significance or God's plan for success. I prefer to use the word significance because sometimes a success has a different definition, but significant means how can you make a significant impact in your church, in your family, in your neighborhood, in your workplace where you work, in your community at large, or even possibly for some people going on mission to somewhere else and living out their God-given mission. It's not necessarily that intense, but it's not diversion. So why any down here that he knows the first letter is an I. Okay, that gets a start. Because this is not a problem, this is not a problem, this is not a problem. What you really are, you're an IS.
IS. Yeah.
Okay? This and this and this and this don't factor enough as far as height. These are nowhere over there, so I don't need to look at that at all. And I look at the numbers. His highest number is 68, equates to the yellow. Are you with me? His next highest number is 53, equates to the green. And then lower, lower. And here his highest number is this 10 and 11. A little surprised that this is a little bit of an unusual thing. 13, I don't know why it's so high. Not a big deal. But at the end of the day, these speak for themselves, and there's not enough to cause me to even change my mind on that at all. So you're definitely an IS, and neither of these rise to the level of being a little.
And I love the cross. I love the fact that when Jesus died on the cross, it meant we could come before him with boldness. Because when that veil was torn in two, it gives us this access. It gives us this moment, these moments that we live for, that his presence comes and hovers and we can feel it. Aren't you so thankful for Jesus?